Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot. And this is going to be the daily message for, I think it's the 9th today. Don't quote me on that. I really have no sense of time the last couple of days. I've been so busy booking clients. As you can tell, the throat chakra is still a little irritated. I am kind of losing my voice, so I feel that's a strong message. People in the collective need to start finding their authentic voice, and it's kind of time to let go, to allow the universe to do its job when it comes to the next leg of our spiritual journeys. So let's see what kind of a message needs to come through for the collective today. Don't forget, timing and energy is fluid. Not every reading is going to be for you. So take what resonates, leave behind the rest. But I do feel somebody here is definitely needing to clear their throat chakra and speak some truth. So yeah, let's see what comes through. If you haven't yet, feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the channel. And let's jump in and see what needs to come through for a message today for the collective. I do feel giving and receiving is in focus. The law of reciprocity is at play, and I feel somebody here has not received what it is that they deserve, and there's a lesson coming up to be addressed stemming around a healthy exchange with others. So where are you needing to release people, places, and things that really aren't feeding your soul, really aren't giving you back the energy that you're putting into them? I think that's a strong message today. And there's a lot of wounding coming up in the energy. So there is a lesson coming up when it comes to maybe not receiving what it is that you deserve. Maybe really embracing a challenging dynamic within a relationship today. When it comes to some wounding, when it maybe is stemming around some past life wounds needing to be addressed when it comes to a negative cycle in this lifespan. So I do feel a huge embracement of energy when it comes to stepping into a greater purpose. So I kind of feel there's a lot being contemplated in the energies today when it's stemming around your purpose here and exploring this journey to your higher self. And I do feel a lot of messages really have been coming through in dream space. I do feel a lot of upper chakra activations within the collective, and there is a need to keep those chakras in balance, to really make sure you have the optimal flow of energy throughout your etheric body and your emotional body and your chakra system, because there's a lot of healing coming through. So I do feel somebody might be evaluating their purpose and maybe stepping into, mastering their psychic gifts, their psychic abilities. We all have the ability to heal through our words, our spoken words, our thoughts, our actions, and our touch. So maybe there's a need to explore your healing purpose within the collective when it comes to this message. And you might want to just spend time in nature to ground the energy, to allow yourself to just be centered when it comes to embracing this higher exploration of self. So let's see what needs to come through with the Energy Oracle deck today. There's definitely some messages coming through, and I think you need to journal about them. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities too, because I do feel Spirit's been trying to bring forward a message when it comes to your healing journey, without a doubt. And maybe there's a major lesson being learned in self-worth, self-value, what it is that truly makes you feel abundant from the inside out. I do feel somebody like journeying into this Jesus consciousness, this Christ consciousness, as somebody kind of opens up their heart to the lighted pathway when it comes to maybe purpose, mission, being a guiding light for others. Something about the timing. I think the timing is now for some healing to take place. It's also a 16 card. So what are you needing to release that is stemming around some toxic old belief patterns that have kept you in a false sense of security, I feel, is needing to be addressed. So let's see what some of the influencing energies are when it comes to this message today. I think there's going to be like a light bulb moment when it comes to recognizing a pattern that is coming up to be addressed, where maybe you've not been properly reciprocated within relationships, and there is a need for flow and balance to be restored. So we'll see what the influencing energies are when it comes to this message. but I feel like this Jesus consciousness, and maybe you're needing to seek some professional assistance, a healer, another healer, a guide. But I feel this is stemming around a kindred partnership, and this has been coming through quite a bit lately. So there is a higher level of love here on the table, perhaps even a new creative endeavor, stepping into a committed partnership. I feel the signing of a new soul contract, and this is the very beginning stages. And there's a lot of divinely guided energy stemming around this kindred partnership. And I think maybe you need to know that you truly are deserving of unconditional love. I feel a lesson in self-worth, self-value is coming up to be addressed in the energies. So let's see what is being evaluated when it comes to this message. What is being evaluated? I feel listen to some music. Allow yourself to go into that sacral chakra activation of really tapping into your feminine creativity, and allow yourself to tap into your own artistic abilities. Allow the creative energy to kind of just flow through you. And I feel this is about stepping into being a conscious co-creator. We always are the manifestors of our own reality. So what are you needing to observe in the energy? What are you needing to take a step back from in order to bring forward a deep level of healing and to release anything that really is false in your life? I think get ready for some exposure when it comes to some false people in and around you, because there is an unfinished symphony stemming around a kindred partnership, and I think somebody here is getting ready to take some action and do whatever it takes to go the distance, maybe to restore a sense of reciprocity. So let's see what needs to come through with the tarot when it comes to this message today. See what other energies need to come through. I do feel get ready to be triggered when it is stemming around some past pain, some past repressed heart energy. But we'll see what the current energy is surrounding the collective when it comes to this message today. I think get ready for a full-on war within a situation where there's been a lot of arguing, there's been a lot of power struggles, there's been a lot of imbalance, and I think somebody here desperately has not been receiving what it is that they deserve, and I think there might be a huge blowout today. I feel this karmic webbing of all kinds of outside sources kind of getting into a situation, butting their nose in, and maybe you are going to have to get the law involved. This is feeling very chaotic. You could be dealing with a Libra, but I think there's going to be a swift turn of events when it comes to some communication, when it comes to a kindred partnership. Because somebody's been in an unrequited love situation. I do feel somebody's been withholding an apology when it's stemming around an Empress energy. And I think get ready for somebody to swiftly come in and divulge some repressed emotions is kind of what I'm feeling. Maybe somebody's struggling internally between their head and their heart when it is stemming around ultimate fulfillment. The Empress truly is ultimate fulfillment. She's unconditional love. She nurtures everybody and everything. Anything the Empress plants for seeds will grow. She truly is abundant energy, and she truly is this divine feminine energy. And I feel the birth of a new life, and I do feel there's been a lack of reciprocation when it comes to this connection. Maybe somebody left this Empress out in the cold, and now they're wanting to come in and have a victory, maybe after a long period of not communicating, withholding their true feelings is kind of what I'm feeling in the energies. I think get ready for a revelation. There is wishes being granted in the energy, Aquarian energy coming through. So this is what you prayed for. This is what you asked for. Oh my God. I do feel somebody's been in a situation that was unrequited love. I feel somebody's been watering a dead tree. There's no more growth there. It's feeling very, very cold and detached. I feel there's unfaithfulness within a connection. And I do feel somebody getting ready to make a conscious change and to come forward for some healing and victory. I feel there's going to be some truth being spoken. There is going to be a masculine here taking back his authority. I think he's kind of at this rock bottom energy. I don't think he has much drive to go much further. I feel There's a lot of health issues coming up. And when we stay in a situation and we put on a show, we suffer with our health, our mental health, our physical health. I feel it may appear beautiful on the outside, but there's something on the inside that just isn't working anymore. And this masculine, I feel, has been through the war zone. I feel has been in a situation where it's been very imbalanced. And I do feel somebody seeking a solid foundation, seeking some love. I do feel a masculine here that is in some deep need of healing when it comes to a false foundation. And there is going to be victory. But there is a need for somebody to speak that truth or forever hold your peace. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do see that. But let's see what's hidden below the surface when it comes to this message today. I think get ready for somebody to break free from a very toxic situation that has created a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict, a lot of drama. There is somebody going through a major transformation, breaking the chains of a very toxic cycle, a toxic relationship, Capricorn, Scorpio. I do feel somebody that's been trying to build stability in their life, but they're deeply missing an opportunity with this Empress energy, and maybe she's going in a new direction. Maybe she's pulling back her offer and she don't want this anymore. But there is regret here. There's depression here. And there is somebody getting ready to shed all of this toxicity. I feel a deep layer of transformation in the energy. And I think get ready for an emotional outburst. There's a couple here where they don't see eye to eye. I feel a feminine energy that's very angry, very detached, very likely to cut somebody with her tongue, with her words, to say some harsh things that can't be taken back in order for somebody to release a toxic situation. So let's see what a potential overall outcome is when it comes to this message. But I do feel a brand new beginning here. I do feel a feminine energy getting ready to step into a brand new experience. The overall outcome is the Magician. So somebody here has all the tools that they need to manifest a new beginning. But there is going to be betrayal. There is a major ending, a major cycle needing to close out. Maybe this Empress was betrayed in the past by somebody. And I do feel there's going to be some exposure in the energy today when it does come to an imbalance. I think get ready for a final decision to be made. The scales of justice are stepping in and kind of bringing forward this deep transformation. And I do feel somebody is going to be left out in the cold. But let's see what this Ten of Swords is about. So yeah, we got a walking away for a new beginning with the Queen of Pentacles. So we do have a true pair on the board. People that see eye to eye. People that can build a solid foundation, loyal, committed, stable. This is going to lead to building a solid foundation. This is a brand new start after somebody walks away from a situation that has caused them a lot of pain. In search for something more. I think leaving all of the past baggage behind, all of the betrayal behind, and manifesting a new beginning with a true soulmate connection is kind of what I'm feeling coming through. So get ready for a Knight of Cups to rush in for his wish fulfillment, because there's a fated turn of events when it comes to a brand new cycle in love. And I think get ready. Somebody here is about to take that fool's leap of faith and come forward excuse me, for their wishes. But there is going to need to be some truth being spoken. So I think perspectives are without a doubt getting shifted in the energies today. And there is a cycle winding down, closing out. I do feel there's a lot of power struggles when it comes to closing out this cycle. I do feel somebody's been in a state of prolonged grieving, shedding all of these lower ego aspects and working on building a solid foundation for self. And I feel there has been a lack of communication, and there is about to be a switch, a turn of events, because there's a masculine here that wants victory at all costs and is in deep need of love and some healing, and somebody's getting brave enough to find their strength. They've got all the tools, and they're coming for the love of their life is kind of what I'm feeling. Somebody's getting ready to go the distance because this connection is no place like home. I feel no place like home. I just want to go home. So Get ready. Somebody's about to journey in the energy. And I do feel this Empress is a healer of some sort. And perhaps she's the one that has this golden opportunity in her hands. But there is somebody walking away from a very toxic situation in order to step into manifesting a brand new beginning. So let's see what needs to come through with the Crystal Stone deck today. So be prepared to be triggered. I do feel the emotions run deep within a connection, and somebody is getting ready to sharpen their focus, to unlock their own creativity, to break through any limitations within this toxic situation. So somebody's about to get the pathway cleared towards enlightenment, and I feel somebody did fall into some temptation, and they're getting a reality check from the universe in the energy. So I think somebody just wants some uninterrupted time with their Empress. And I do feel this heart calling in the energy. So I feel a lot of artistic, creative aspects coming through as a kindred partnership comes together. And I feel there's been a lot of fear about breaking through these limits, about breaking free from this false foundation. And I feel somebody's been hanging on, gripping to control. And there's a major lesson being learned at this time when it comes to getting things done right. So I do feel this super driven energy when it comes to breaking through any barriers, when it comes to manifesting this powerful shift and stepping into abundance, because that Ace of Pentacles is an abundant brand new beginning. So I do feel somebody is seeking triumphant success and getting ready to come out the other side and get rid of anything that's going to stand in their way when it comes to coming back to this Empress energy. So somebody's about ready to kick down the door because they're moving. I do feel somebody getting ready to move homes. There's just too much bad juju in this toxic situation to work it out. I think somebody's tried to work it out over and over, and it just creates a constant struggle, a constant battle. And I do feel somebody here is in need of some gentle loving in their life, and they know that the best place to go is to this Empress to help clear away this negativity. And that's kind of what I have for a message today for the collective. I hope this resonated. If it did and you would like to book a personal reading, please feel free to check out the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.